What's good, guys? And we are back with another video today, man. I got my tea. This is hot. Woo! It's a good day to be the prophet, man. It's a good day to be a part of the prophet's garden. It's a good day to be around great, likewise, individuals like yourself. Cheers to that. Let's go. Ooh! I need that tea. You gotta make sure your immune system is strong, man. See, I got my herbs in there. Hold on. How you guys doing today, man? How y'all doing? I feel so good to be back in the garden. Hold on, let me set this tea down. It's a little hot. So, today, guys, sorry I missed, you know what I'm saying, the last Sunday. It's been a little hectic. Been trying to get my mental well myself, but I try not to make that as an excuse too much for myself. Although you guys should always be able to take time out for your mental health. In my particular case, feel me, I'm a prophet, and I'm not saying that makes me any different than you guys, but in the case of being a leader, I try not to be down too much or let my downness get me too far, you know. That's why I studied a lot of the things that I have and whatnot, so I could learn skills. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I just missed a whole week, but I'm a lot better than I ever used to be with a lot of that, you know. I understand triggers or things that can make me feel better, what to be around, what not to. And I love being around you guys for sure. I'm really happy to be back here and to be talking to you guys again. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Everybody's mental health is okay. I know it's been a long week, whatever week. Well, you guys are gonna see this Sunday. What am I talking about? I know it's been a long week. First week of June, let's go. Happy June 2nd, y'all, because that's when you guys will be seeing this, man. But we're going to try to make June a great month. I want you guys to try to make June an even better month. I believe in you guys. Anything that you guys want to put your mind to this month, do it. I'm not saying it has to be the biggest thing. I think you should chase the biggest thing. Don't be scared to. But just put anything towards it, you know. Just try to tackle any goal that you guys might have, one thing at a time, and know that you matter. I want you guys to know that each and one of you guys matter very, very much, and you have a place on this earth. We're all here for a purpose. You ain't got to be LeBron James or, I don't know, Babe Ruth, but you could be whatever the best you want to be the best at. Whatever your ancestors were good at, you know. We're not all just subjected to one thing. I'm not just a content creator. I like to paint and stuff too. That's content too. That brings me to the whole point in this video. I want you guys to start figuring out what it is that you really want to do. Like you probably heard me say before, I want you guys to find your inner self. This is about how to find your inner self. Now, we can go a lot deeper into your inner self. You're a son. A lot of people are trying to chase all these different things or to become something, but there's something already right here. We'll talk more about that too. Other than that though, this is some hot tea. This is, feel me, I'm trying to get into my teas. I hear that teas have a lot of good properties to them, you know. Hopefully we can get a video of some sort on here where I can just go over a bunch of, you know, shout out to my boy Reef, man. Shout out to Reef, man. My boy Reef is smart. One of the smartest men I know. If we can get him in a video and surrounded around different herbs, I don't know, maybe I can go and pick some stuff up with him or whatnot. That would be pretty cool. We can make that into like a mainstream video and get a Prophet's Garden video going. Fire. But I need you guys to figure out, listen, I'm not even telling you to go out. I want y'all to go and do whatever you're good at and all of that and to be happy and peaceful, yes. But I also don't want you to stress yourself out. The world that we live in is structured based. I'm not saying a lot of things aren't okay. Well, are okay. There's a lot of things that aren't at the same time. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stereotypical things. I want you guys to be the guys and gals that are outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to be that different colored tree in the forest full of green trees. I want you to be the yellow one. I want you to be the one with longer or thinner leaves. You know, I want you all to learn how to love your differences, if that makes sense. We're all different in different ways, and that's not a bad thing. I used to feel really bad to myself about being different when I was going through hard times in my life. It made me feel like I didn't have a place here on this planet sometimes and whatnot. I know some of you might feel like that. But this is something that you guys can learn. It's good for you guys to really learn who is it that you are inside. What's your name when I ask you this? Sorry, hi, I'm the Prophet. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Thank you for being a part of the garden, by the way, and a part of the crew and the family. So now that you just said your own name to me, I want you to repeat it back in your head. Now the next step is remember who you are. Ooh, some ginger in there. Ooh, I know what that is. But remember who you are. And if you don't know who you are, let's go out and find it. Let's figure out who you are. What you're here to do. What brings you peace? So, what brings you guys peace? Like, yeah, you guys might have your job, your everyday job, or you do this and that and the third. What is it that you don't get to do a lot? That when you do it, it's like you can't ignore it. It's like you got like a childhood sparkle inside of your body. When get off of me, spider. Look at him. The prophet's God and man, nature. Nature. Let me get this boy off of me. I don't even want to kill him. I'm not killing no bugs in nature. This is their home. Feel me? We just all a part of it. We know better than the smallest ant next to us, and that's how we need to start treating other people in life too. I don't know, the CEO of a big company, you're no better than the janitor. Even though, I mean, kind of you are in the structure base of life and all it is and society, but it's like, what if that janitor is someone like me who was doing something else at a time and he has potential to do what his true inner self and his true calling is to do? Why just because someone's in one position or it may appear some way, we don't know all the facts deep down, do we have to judge and stereotype in this world that we live in today? I want you guys to be the ones that change that narrative. How would it feel to live in a world where you could just go outside and wear whatever you want? Dance crazy down the block if you want. Do cartwheels down it. Go run up to a group of kids and babies and big ass bug. Go run up to a group of kids and babies and just, I don't know, smile. Just tease mad hard and be all in their face and like you a clown or something. My whole point of saying all of this is that people laugh for a lot of the wrong reasons in this world. They like to promote a lot of negative things and put down a lot of positive things or things that are harmless in this world. Like, there's nothing wrong with you going down the street and playing your beatbox like you in the 90s and you want Billie Jean, not my lover. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do that if you want. Stop thinking so much about what everybody else has to think about you. That stuff is not important. I ain't gonna sit here and be biased and say that I don't sit here and think about what certain people had to say and whatnot. It's okay when it's certain, you know, like obviously someone close to you or whatnot. And even if it is someone close to you, do not let that shit, do not let it stop you guys. Like, don't let it hold you back too far. You can a little bit if it's somebody closer, but other than that, in general, don't. It shouldn't matter what anybody has to think of you or say to you, period. Forget what I'm even trying to sugarcoat with the people that's closer to you. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. It's because all that's gonna do is put you down, man. It's like people should just appreciate you for who you are regardless. Look at me.
Oh!
I need a retouch. I need a haircut.
Oh! Somebody!
It's not about what we think we need. What is it that we really need? We really need to have a good soul. We really need to have good energy. We really need to know what we are and what it means to be what we are. We really need to know what is it that I want to show to people around me, or the generation that's coming up next to me, or the generation that we are a part of right now. All this extra stuff, all this hair and all this is just exterior things. Those are things you can use to compliment your soul. Yeah, it's cool, I got my body and all that, but the prophet, who he is inside, will forever be more important than anything else. And I want you guys to follow that same thing. This is why I present myself to you guys. I don't need these retwists and haircuts and all of this, and it's not about that. I really care about each and every one of you genuinely. And we need to get some real love back into this world and this generation. So I'm not saying I want to be the one to change it. I definitely want to. I'm going to try my best. But I just hope that you guys really respect that and hold on this journey with me. I really want to change this generation. There's a lot of stuff that's not okay in these day and ages, and there's a lot of things that have changed your guys' way of thinking. It's not okay. It's not. I'll be the one to tell you. It's like, you know what I'm saying? All this exterior stuff, it's nice to have these things, materialistic, all of that, but chase your soul for once. Please, like, sorry guys, my hand probably shaking. Chase your soul for once. Your soul is probably, no, your soul, not probably, your soul is the most important thing you can invest into. You guys can put your mind to anything, bro. I need you to go and find, just like, look, don't live this everyday life just doing stuff that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it makes sense to go and get money. You got to take care of yourself. But I'm talking about dig deeper than the surface. What are the areas that you guys are not looking in? What are the areas that you guys are ignoring? What are the things that you say you're going to do that you're not doing? What are the things that you know you got to do that, I don't know, you keep trying these other things or following these other people and stuff is just not working out? What is it that you have to do to change something? What narrative are you going to put in place and enroll? How are you going to be different? What impact are you going to make? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. These are the questions that I'm asking you. And if you guys are here interacting, shit, sorry for the cussing, but hey, drop me something down in the comments, man. Let me know, like, for real. Like, on some real shit, we need to really change this generation around. Dead ass. All of us. Because each and every one of us has potential. And I'm talking about the ones whose mindset can be teachable. It can elevate above the others and the rest. And the ones who sit here and keep downplaying those who need help. Or ignoring those who are hurt. He is a huge spider. Laughing at people who are drowning and suffering inside. Putting themselves above the next. Look, there's a difference between putting yourself above someone in a, like a correct way and an incorrect way. I think, like in our last video, self-actualization, what we learned. Self-actualization is what we learned in our last video. Like, that's basically you being above somebody in a correct way, rather than, oh, I'm the prophet and I'm this figurehead that knows everything and this, that, and the third, and I'm telling you this. And no, that's not how it is, man. Things need to really be genuine in these days and ages. Like, and I need us to, if you guys is following me in this path, I need you guys to be leaders too. A lot of us is grown. I ain't saying I'm raising nobody, but I'm raising leaders here. I'm not focused on anyone's physical and all of that. I'm focused on the souls that are around me, the souls that are here to be healed and who have gone through things that I know I can relate to, or that they can relate to, who search answers, who search themselves. It don't matter if you're the president, man. The I don't know, Secret Service right next to you is just as important. He probably did a lot to be a Secret Service. He probably could have been the president himself, but gave it up because of, you never know. Like, I need you guys to start thinking about these things though, man. Make sure you tap into your inner self. I want you guys to start waking up every day. Like I was saying before, stop living this normal life. Not that you don't need to do the things that you need to do to take care of yourself, but start doing some extra stuff. Start testing stuff out. Do you know if you like to work out or not? Do you know if you like to read books or not? Do you know if you like to, I don't know, you could be a content creator like me. You could. Come over here and help me out. Let's go. You guys can do anything. You can even just sit there. Like, thank you for just being alive. Thank you for just existing. You just existing and sitting there for a minute. Even before you do anything that I say is okay. Get your mind right. Get your mental right. You guys are never, ever alone. I promise you. And if you ever feel like that, please come here. Please play some of my videos. Please reach out to me. Try anything. I don't want us to live in scarcity anymore in this generation. You shouldn't be afraid to hold out a helping hand because of the things that we've seen, or afraid that we're not gonna get no help. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm different. I'm not better than anybody. Well, I am different. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I'm different, that's for sure. And so are you guys. I'm here to help you guys no matter what. I'm really trying to keep this journey going as long as we can. I would die happy knowing that the Prophet's Garden could have impacted a lot of people and changed something one day. If you guys ever need anything, please feel free to go to any of the videos. I see all the comments. I see likes. Okay, my camera just died. But I see everything. Make sure you guys are interacting, man. Make sure you guys leave some things that you guys want to help out others with, or maybe you want to learn for yourself, or some things that you might be going through. It can be anonymous. You can shoot through a problem, anything. And I promise we're going to get you all right. We're going to figure something out. Make sure you guys go and take care of yourselves. It is very important to take care of your body. And deeper than that, take care of your soul and your mental. Really figure it out. What are the things that make you feel better? What are the things that make you feel bad? What are some things that are triggers to you? Yeah, some triggers I could tiptoe around a little bit, but it's some triggers that you just can't. Not going for. I need you guys to really figure those things out. And come back to me next Sunday. Let's see how you're doing. And the whole point of this is to start consistency with these things. I don't know. If you want to add in more teeth brushing for the day, you like dentistry, or you're very into your hygiene. I brush my teeth multiple times a day. It's like, try something new. You know, and if something's not for you, it's not for you. It's not for you to get frustrated at, or this, that, and the third. Learn to start figuring out alternatives for things, or starting to be okay with things that just aren't for you, you know? You're special just the way that you were made. And I want you to think about that every day when you're doing this. All in all, thank you guys for viewing the video today, man. Good morning, good morning. Let's have a productive day today. And I don't know, man. Reach out to me. Let me know how the day is going. Let me know what you learned today. Let me know what you want to learn. Let me know who you're fighting for. What you want to accomplish. And let's do this thing together, man.
Your mother and I never would have moved in this neighborhood if we had known you need a gun to walk down the damn street.